Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming into the showcase on a borderline transcendent Izuru. He is actually duped out with the stuff, so shout out to the boy Beans for allowing me to do this showcase. Yeah, 1000-year blood war Izuru, bro. Tell me he don't look like one of those emo boys that got his heart broken by like Selena Gomez and now has to make an entire mixtape, and then on the cover it's just like, you took a piece of my heart, because that is the, oh, that's the right side, never mind. I was gonna say, I was like, yo, dude, yeah, it's mirrored because of the camera, okay? It's mirrored because of the camera. It's actually his left side. So attack level 10 across the board with attack, focus, and stamina. So we are rocking like, what is that? 3,500 stamina, roughly 2,685 focus. And how much attack are we actually rocking with this? Because we actually have a lot too, right? Almost 3,000 extra. So 4,285, 4,255 attack. Damn, that's beefy. So golden chappy with the hollow bait, and then all the nad links. We will be switching this out for the normal attack damage item. Y'all better like the video real quick, or I'm gonna give you guys an image that you're not ready. Okay, too late. All right, my bad. Yo, please don't dislike the video. Hold on, I got you. I know you want to see. Alright, thanks for the like. Let's get back into the video. I do want to test the damage out, considering that the hollow bait increases our focus and attack. It might actually be more damage. A bruiser of 30%, pretty standard nowadays for flurry characters. Berserker of 40%, damage reduction for 20%. Last ditch survival 100%. He does have flurry with debilitator and weaken on all of his attacks. Sprinter +1 and poise. Now, whether or not he's going to be good in PvP is kind of interesting, because he doesn't have to waste a link slot. Excuse me, yeah, he doesn't have to waste the link slot on a last ditch survival since he has it built in. And for those that aren't aware, Toginata does actually fairly well with a last ditch build with full on gold chappy, hollow bait, or normal attack damage item. So we will have killer here because he does have hollow killer. And yeah, let's just get into this character and see exactly what this character is capable of. I kind of wish that this character did get guard break, because I feel like he would have been so much better, or at least he would have been, in my opinion, a lot more versatile in like PvE content. Because right now, the only places that I could really see him excelling at are probably going to be like side lane when it comes to guild quest. Epic raids, he's going to be insane. Absolutely insane, by the way. And then on top of that, you will actually be able to use him in PvP depending on how he really fares there. And I'd like to get like an accurate depiction on how he'll perform. But it's kind of weird, like, because Transcendence kind of messed everything up. Because back in the day, before Transcendence, you could like really build your character any way you want. However, if you wanted optimal builds, almost every single character was pretty much the same, right? Everyone had their link slots. For the most part, link slot potions, they gave you more attack and stuff. But for the most part, it was a reasonable amount of attack. Like everyone had like 700 attack, so everyone was giving each other 20% of that. So 60% of 700, so 60... 6 times 7, 42. So everyone was getting like an extra 420 attack or something like that, right? So with Transcendence, you have wonky skills, because you have the attack level 10 links and stuff, and that's going to give an extra 100 normal, an extra 100 more than normal, unless they're like level 10 attack with a level 3 Transcendence slot roll, and then you're giving that character literally an extra 200 attack more than it would have gotten. And the damage is looking good. 58,000 on... Ooh, that's a nice little crit right there. The weakened enemies are getting hit hard. Pop. Not quite able to finish off the job. Interesting. Okay, so I want to get weakened on one of these enemies though. 26k on the last hit. Nice, we were able to finish him off before that. Okay. There's no hollows back here though. What is it gonna be, like 45 into like 60? Oh wait, no. He's not an SP based character. Okay. Yo, I was like, what is this? 45 into 50? And then I see 8,000 and I'm like, what? I got so confused. Oh, that's jokes. Okay, I can't. I was actually gonna test the ultimate and I'm like, wait a second. I saw the damage and I'm like, wait a second. I'm so used to SP based characters. That is so funny. My brain was like mentally checked out when I used that ultimate. I'm like, all right, we're gonna clear and then we can move on to the next one. Bro, that's jokes. All right, so let's try to like do a straight up thing, right? So first strong attack is going to be a pushback. You'll notice that the enemies don't get pushed back that much, which I think is actually really good. Now his second strong attack is going to be the same as Tokinata or Bankai Hikone's, where it will vacuum and then push outwards in a crawling vortex style fashion, but not quite a crawling vortex. I actually like this a lot more than the crawling vortex, despite you being locked up for a little bit longer. Like, I'm trying to animation cancel from the start. You'll see that it takes quite a long time to animation cancel that. Third strong attack is going to be a standard full screen. You can animation cancel right out of that, which is good. All right, so let's check out the damage on the hollows. No. Ooh, that was close. Pop, pop. 38k. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Let's remember that for next time. Let's see if we can get a baseline against the hollows, just so that we can see the numbers when they're as inflated as possible. The reason for that will give us a baseline to see whether or not the hollow bait will deal more damage than the normal attack damage item. Pop. No, there's more. All right, this is exactly why I wish that he had guard break, because like having to deal with these range guard enemies is such a pain. So let's do boom boom. 39.7 at like 5% combo bonus. Okay. I don't want to use it on these guys. We could do that. 34.9k. Oh gosh. Actually able to finish off the job. That's pretty good. Boom, 38k. That's with the combo bonus. Like, we were hitting for 38k before. We should be hitting for at least like 41k by now. There's the 34k. Wait, no. We should be hitting for like 41k, right? Yeah, there it is. 42k. Oh, that's good. That is with the combo bonus of 10%. $36k with weakening on the enemies without killer. Oh my god, yo, here's a go. This isn't your. Why are you running? Why are you run? Yeah, you better be sorry, bro. How you just gonna mess up my showcase? I need to relax, bro. I need to relax. I'm still a bit triggered, bro. All right, so what we're gonna do is let's change back to the NAD. We'll keep it at like this, but we're gonna change out the hollow bait for the normal attack damage item. If it's not more damage, I'm just gonna. They need like a revert option of like, I don't want to actually switch into whatever I just put on. Let's do this into this. Perfect. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that this is with a gold Chappie build. I think that it would be perfectly fine to just run like a regular Chappie, hollow bait, as well as the normal attack damage item. I'm just trying to give a baseline of what we have here, right? So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 35k. So you can already see that this is actually less damage. Boom, boom. Animation cancel. That's as fast as you can animation cancel it, which kind of sucks. The first strong attack, I love that it doesn't push the enemies back that far. I think that that's actually probably one of the better changes for this character, because like, it might not seem like crazy changes, but that is a crazy change. Look at that. The enemy actually didn't even get knocked down there, which is actually a good thing, because you were able to guard break him, right? And since he didn't fall down, you don't have to worry about him getting back up. Look at this. He falls down, right? But you have to wait for him to get back up before you can actually nad him down. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, 37k. This is definitely less damage. Let's swap in for the Senkaizen with the Hollow Bait. So yeah, keep in mind that when it is a normal attack damage character, if they are 2 out of 5, just 2 out of 5, the fact that this character has attack and focus at level 10 immediately changes this normal attack damage item into dealing less damage than a Hollow Bait, because the Hollow Bait does increase your attack and your focus at the cost of your stamina. Now you will have more survivability with this with the normal attack damage item, but one thing to note is if you one shot with the normal attack damage item, it's most likely in your best interest to keep it, just because you'll be able to auto a lot more consistently. Now let's switch in for a Senkaizen, so that way we can actually have some fun little damage testing, huh? So spotter killers, we're gonna do that way we keep the normal attack damage 25 links. So our strong attacks are gonna be dealing more damage, which is kind of unfortunate. I would like to be able to test trying to get the weakening on the enemies, the hollow enemies, and then using our nat on them, but the reality is, like, they're just gonna die. Boom, 38.5k. That's actually the same damage as the Hollow Bait with a normal attack damage 20% link. And if that's the case, it might not be in our best interest. Look at this, trying to animation cancel as fast as possible, not able to do so. That's actually kind of bad. I do like it a little more than the crawling vortex. I just wish it didn't lock you in place for that long. If you're able to pop it out and then flash step out, that'd be amazing. Okay, so there should be a hollow popping out soon. Boom, 42k. 42k. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I am going to try to get our combo 20%. Our combo bonus to 10%, excuse me. I'm derping up. That way we can actually have some damage. 40k. Yeah, I feel like this is less damage. If there was a full stamina 25 link, I would definitely have chosen that, and that probably would have dealt slightly more damage than the normal attack damage link. But until that, 4k versus 60k versus 6k. Interesting. All right, so as y'all see it here, just stick with your normal attack damage characters. Keep in mind that I'm like 90% sure that his Kisuke has level 10 attack, so that might factor into it, since at the end of the day the Senkaizen is an SP based character, so his stats are going to be significantly less. Watch his special one last time because I actually like watching it. Bum, bum. Oh, are you serious, bro? Bro, like, are you serious, bro? Are you serious? Thank you. I'm sick and tired of this Sagomo, dude. Like, for real though. And I mean, I guess that's pretty much it for the Izuru. Clearly, you're gonna want to use normal attack damage links. I was really hoping that the full stamina damage boost would have done a little bit more damage, but I think that it's only simply because we aren't using a full stam enhanced link. The damage was comparable, but I mean, it is inflated because of the killers. But like the damage is comparable, but still normal attack damage plus 20% was definitely more superior than one full stamina damage boost link. But I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys, grind, I'll catch up with him, stay blessed. Shout out to the boy Beans. I actually messed up on the showcase, so he let me back on the account so that I could finish this up. And yeah, now overall Izuru, he's a great character. I think he's really good, but I feel like he's gonna mainly stay for guild quests, PvP, epic raids, and for PvE content you're honestly gonna want to use just use Kisuke. Like, the reality is Kisuke does have guard break. He has the enhanced link slot potion skills. He's definitely worth the investment when it comes to Transcendence. But aside from that, I mean, Izuru does a great job. I'm interested to see what we get for this Transcendence zone and whether or not we can make use of all of our characters or how that's going to work. But I'm going to leave it at that. You know, guys, grind on, catch up, bring me up, stay blessed. I wish you the best luck with your summons, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.